Greetings and welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man. Proudly presents another episode. You know what it is. Collectors Lounge International on Sunday Fun Day. Happy New Year's to everybody. Happy New Year to everybody. I'm sorry. I hope you welcome the new year with promise and optimism and a bit of happiness and joy. And let's I'm hoping that we can here we hope for the best. It doesn't always get there, but I hope there could be like a year in the collecting universe where there's less scrutiny, where there's less, complaining. That's a big hope because you know what I mean, that never goes away. I mean, it's okay to basically have criticism, but can we develop the process of, I'm pretty sure we're capable of it, but like constructive criticism, towards these creators because they put in whatever hard work that they can to give us stuff that we want. So just show them some grace. Don't threaten anybody's mom or sister or kids or all that other shit. Like, can we just put that behind us, man? And you know what I mean? If you have a complaint, you know what I mean? Just be as constructive as you possibly can be, because I think they listen to levels of positivity. But when you start being ignorant, I think that's when they just gotta go numb and it's just they kind of disregard those things. So again, welcome to a new year collecting, man. There's a lot going on in the collecting universe, and the guys are opened up the gate and gave us some incredible things to start the new year. And again, man, let's just appreciate those things. Let's appreciate what it is that we're kind of getting now, because some of these companies can say, you know what, we ain't got to give you nothing. Especially for the North American market, we could just say, you know what, y'all don't need anything from us. They could. I mean, they're well within their rights. So I'm just saying, just show some grace, man. And if there's something that you don't like and you don't want, just don't buy it. Or if there's something that you like and they just don't give it to you, then let's figure out a way to get what we want constructively and just offer some advice and not be ignorant. You know what I mean? I'm hoping, man, because it's crazy out there right now. I'm fine. How are you? Tell me where that line came from. Anyway. Oh. Tell me where that line came from. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. And I'm definitely here, with the crew, one of which I know is absolutely ecstatic, especially after this week. He's been containing it. I guarantee you that, there was sightings in Canada. Somebody was running around in the cold, butt-ass naked. But we'll get to that in just a few moments. Don't lie, because I know it was you. Some bullshit if you try to act like it wasn't you. But we'll get to that. Or it could have been Costa. I don't know. He's known to travel. But we'll get to that in just a few moments. Anyway, let me just get everybody in here. Starting off, you know it is, man. We got Manny in the building. The amazing Manny. How are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone. That's a bit blurry. That's better. Yeah, I'm very well, thank you. It's good to be here. It's good to see everyone. Yeah, just really looking forward to talking about plastic joy. And what a joyous week, eh? And I've also had a figure come in this week, so that was good. And I never had him before. Look, I'll probably drop him here, but let's try and pick him up.
Nice. Beautiful.
So heavy.
It's heavy.
Beautiful. And that LED on that is beautiful.
Yeah, he's so
indeed.
cute.
Yes, indeed.
Very beautiful. So it's been a good week. Getting a new figure in always makes it a good week. I tell you what, interesting. I didn't know the first Hot Toys toy was a Tom Cruise figure, and it was terrible. It looked like a Hasbro figure. So I know it's just like, it's blown my mind seeing how far they've actually come. It's like, but yeah. Anyway, hello. I'll shut up.
Oh man, thank you for being here as always. I'm glad to see you got one of my favorite figures in. So definitely appreciate you. Next up, we got the one and only Costa in the building now. I don't know if y'all basically been following me. If you follow me on Facebook, I did expose a video that Costa didn't think was going to surface. but it did. And yeah, we'll talk about that later on. Kaz, what's going on with you? How you doing, bro?
I'm great. Hold on, let me pop this on. I'm great. How are you?
How's good, man?
Out
How
there?
are you doing? How are you doing?
Welcome to the delicious dish. And today we're gonna have a great day talking about action figures.
Yes.
And yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're also gonna get real with some of these people. No, I'm kidding.
Bro, you know what? The funny
I will. Go ahead.
The funny part about it is, bro, when I watched like certain shows, that you're on that we're on, and like you'll sit back and you'll analyze everything that everybody's saying. And like you'll listen and you'll look in the chat, you'll look at a couple of complaints, you'll be in groups looking at complaints. You won't say much, but you'll look and stuff like that. And I noticed that whenever you start a conversation, you pause in the very beginning. You won't say too much first, but I can always bet that you're gonna say something it's sensible, but it's funny as shit because it's almost in your mind. You try to keep it calm. You keep it as calm as possible. But in your head, I know you just like, you motherfuckers, man. Like I can see it rotating.
Oh my God.
Just keep it as calm as possible.
Lael, you have no idea what happens before I get on a show. Like I am like, this is like several like days sometimes of going through stuff in my head, but the Greek hot temper comes out first.
Oh, trust me.
I'm like, these motherfuckers, what the? Are they dumb? Where are they coming from,
bro?
Why all the Malakas? Yeah, I try to be, and then I'm like, I'm gonna type, I'm gonna say what I want to say, but then I'm like, wait a second, I'm not that person. Like that's the hot-headed me.
Yeah,
the reasonable me comes out later, and then I try to I'm not here to hurt people's feelings. Like the hot-headed Greek doesn't care, I guess, if he hurts people's feelings, but boy does the real me feel like shit way afterwards when and it like, oh my God, I can't believe that I said that. I'm an asshole. I don't like it. I like to be, I want people to like me and like, the takes that I have, and not just.
It wouldn't be you if you wasn't real, bro. Fuck
monitored take.
Fuck that. It wouldn't be you if it wasn't real, man. So fuck. Listen, whatever they don't like.
Spider-Man people. No, I'm kidding. I didn't say it. Did I say that out loud?
We're gonna get to that. We're gonna definitely get to that one.
I'm a Spider-Man person, but I don't know. See, here's. I have my own. I have when stuff like this happens, I have like a geek crisis where I'm like, am I not geek? Like, because I do not know or pay attention to the to like I said, like with screen accuracy, like this DeLorean and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't I don't know, and I look at it and I'm like, oh my God, this is awesome. And then I see the comments, I'm like, oh, I'm not that informed. What am I? Am I like geek dumb or nerd dumb? Am I not geeky enough? I'm like, I've been chastised through my life. High school was not my best time. Like, anyway.
Yeah, but I get it, bro. It wouldn't be you if you weren't real. So you know what I mean. Whatever's whatever people think, that's on them. It's not your problem. But definitely thank you for being here, brother. As always. Next up, I told you it was a butt naked motherfucker that was running through Canada. I thought I was playing. But anyway, what's going on with you, Shuey? How you doing, bro?
And it's really cold here too,
bro.
Better you than us or me. Like Canada, no. I love Canada. I love Canada, not the West.
Well,
but
Canada loves you too, Costa.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I do anyway.
It's been a good week for you, bro.
It's been a really good week. I was saying in the back there, I've been sick since like the 26th.
Yeah.
And on New Year's Eve, I had to work 7 shifts in a row from the 26th to January 2nd. And on the 31st, I was working. It was a Raptors game. and I was working until I was there till about 11 o'clock. And then I was trying to get home in time for midnight, so I'd get back in time to watch the ball drop on TV with Heather.
Yeah.
But they gave all the transit in Toronto on New Year's Eve is free. So there's no fees, nothing. You just get on wherever.
No way.
Yeah, but that sounds great in theory. It's free, but they don't factor for how many people are going to be out running around. So the scheduling is awful. And so I ended up waiting for a streetcar for about 40 minutes.
Name Desire?
No, I literally got home. I got to my stop right before the doors opened to let me out. The streetcar driver got onto the intercom and said, "Happy New Year, everybody."
Oh,
so I was like literally 2 minutes from home, and I just missed it. But
damn,
whatever. The best thing about that though is while I was sitting on the streetcar, I was looking at my phone, and I saw that amazing announcement.
Yes.
Which we know what I'm talking about.
The gold Iron Man, baby.
That's right.
Yes.
So it was very Happy New Year to me, and I think that's what I said to you, Lael.
Yes.
You right away. I'm like, oh, Happy New Year to me,
bro.
But yeah, I'm very excited. We're gonna get into it. Trust me, I know. So,
trust me, I know,
and
you are.
I just have to hope that the frostbite on my self clears up quickly after all the running around in the cold.
I don't like what you meant by self. Like
when I was running around butt naked.
Bro, thank you for being
Thank
here.
you.
For an interesting conversation. Now
we're all fine here now.
Now, how are you? That's, you know what? We're gonna do a show. We're gonna do a show. I want to do a show with just that as the title of the show. That's what I want to do. This next guy, like, unfortunately, it's Sunday, and I don't have Prop Wiz here with me today, so it's not safe. It's definitely not safe.
Nope.
It's never safe because he's not here to really guard this. We have you already know what to be expected because he's laughing his ass off right now because he thinks the shit is funny. We got Press X to continue.
You're doomed. You're all doomed. You poor bastards. You're all oh, okay. Yeah. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. It's so good to see y'all here. 2026. Looks like we made it. I don't know how, but we made it. And I saw great announcements. I was eating my chilled monkey brains, and I look up, and there it is. The announcements to start off this year with a bang. I mean, let's face it, bangers. We've started off, bro. And my budget is just But you know what? Someone leaned on that nostalgia button a little too hard. Am I complaining? No. Nah. Are all the figures absolutely perfect? Yes. Fight me, Nerds. Fight me.
Fight me.
Fight me. Having a great 2026 thus far. Getting out. I did some antiquing yesterday. Went out to dinner. Just meeting up with friends. Shenanigans. Just all sorts of shenanigans. So I'm interested in diving into some of these 1/6 scale shenanigans with all of you. I understand there's probably been absolutely no controversy whatsoever around these 1/6 scale representation of pop culture icons such as the Spider-Man and the Indiana Jones. So I can't wait because I've already got half of them on pre-order, and you'll never guess which half. No, it's not the gold Iron Man. It's not. It's not the gold Iron Man. Someone explain the gold Iron Man to me.
You know what?
It's
listen,
magic.
bro. you know what? When we get
do
to
you
that,
rub it a certain way and like get wishes?
Yes.
Like, how does it work?
when we get to it, I'm gonna say
Don't rub it
something
too hard.
extremely surprising, bro. But I'll wait till we get there. I'll wait till we get there. I'll wait till we get there.
Sounds good.
Next up, if you watch, literally, bro, I learned this last night. If I watch TikTok, I'll find Calvin all over it. All over it. Always references that remind me of Calvin. What's going on, bro? That video I tagged you in, bro, I had me die.
For a split second, I thought it was him. I really did.
The video I tagged you in, bro. I was
I mean, a hot minute ago, that's not him, but it looks.
it looked just like him, bro.
Your doppelganger is out there doing God's work.
You muted, bro. You
First off, I'll revisit that. We'll circle back to that. Did I get out of bed as I'm logging in? I hear Chewy talking about his frozen. Is that what I got out of bed for?
I don't know if it's what you got out of bed for, but that's what you got.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then circling back to Lael. So I'm just a beast, huh? Not only is a man crying his heart out and singing, trying to get his girlfriend, I'm just in the window with her, I'm around her shoulders and singing with him this song.
Yep.
Thank you. I'm a cold mother.
You gotta admit, bro. Tell me when you looked at that shit.
I'm not saying it didn't bring back some memories in the past. But again, I'm low key. That's a little too up front for me. I'm a little behind the scenes. I'm not that overt of an asshole. So
yeah, bro. You already know, man.
I wouldn't have been hanging out the window like
yeah, you would. I believe you would, bro. I honestly believe you would. But anyway, thanks for being here, bro. As always, man. And thank you guys out there in the chatosphere, man, is with us right now today. We got my man Pilal in the building, man. Thank you for being here, brother. We appreciate you. Uncle Moose in the building, man. Thank you for being here as always. We got, well, of course, Mandy's in here. Chewy's in here as well. We got Thalia Meyer in the building. Thank you for being here, man. So good to see you. As always, who else have we got in here with us? We got my man Paul Morales in the building. Thank you for being here. Definitely appreciate you. As always, Windman 42 is in the building. Thank you for being here. My man Darth Malik's missing Lloyd Jaws in the building. Thank you for being here, man. We appreciate it. I love it. I definitely love it.
Brilliant.
We got Roach with a jacket in the building, man. Thank you for being here. 70M Motech is in the building. Big J, what's going on with you, bro? Thank you for being here. Though Guito is in the building. Proud owner and winner of that Han Solo Return of the Jedi figure from Hot Toys, brother. You gotta tell me how you enjoying it too. My man Keen's in the building. What's going on with you, brother? What up, though? CJP Models is in the building, man. Thank you for being here with us as well. Jay Hunter's in the building. Thank you for being here as well. We appreciate you as always. Just Ed is in the building. Thank you for being here. Striker 47 in the building. What's going on with you, man? Appreciate you. Fig Poser, what up, though? So glad to see you here with us, man. We appreciate you as always. Who else we got? Figure Craft, cheating ass Figure Craft in the building, man. Hey yo, Fig Craft, man. I'm building because just like myself and Calvin, I just got that Batman the armory in last week. So I have to I'm extending. So what I'm doing is I'm trying something. I'm trying. Let me see, Calvin. Let me bring that in here. So, oops. Hold on. My bad. Let me bring him in here real quick. So, what I'm doing. So, Calvin.
I like the Catwoman.
See right behind the curvage.
Yeah. So here's what I'm doing. So I was like, I'm tired of finding or trying to find or create shelving units or creating or just bringing in like just different shelving units. So what I'm doing is little magic. I went out to Home Depot, pop a costume. You would probably love this too. So in spaces where I can do so, I'm creating a bit of 3D magic. Ooh. So what I did was measured up the outer edges of the garage shelf, and I just got board cut. Like I got like just board cut to extend the shelves. And what I did was I got like these hooks under it that will hold the shelf. So then what I can do is I'm tilting.
Oh shit.
So what I'm doing is I'm tilting the tumbler. I'm making it basically where you can see the frontal view of it and bring it out. Spotlight still on it, but I'm just creating. So then I can put the armory open behind it, create more space, everything in there. And then what I wanted to do was have Bruce Wayne in his suit looking inside of the padded room that house all the villains. Now, you may wonder, well, why would they want to know his identity, that whatever? But if you have a room where he can see in and they can't see out, totally different. You know what I mean? So I'm creating glass that kind of structures that. I have a little project going on right now, Costa, that I'm working on, inspired by you. But I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can do this. I don't know if and I'm pretty sure it's been done before, but I just want to see if it's going to work. So that's what I'm doing. So that's, again, inspired by you. Also throwing a jab at Figure Crab to say you ain't the only motherfucker out there creating shit. So I just want to see how it's going to work. So that's going to be a project of mine this week. So we'll see how it goes, man. Because I'm tired of just messing with room and space and trying to figure out, like, you know what I mean? I don't want to have to just create a brand new garage shelf. So if it's a space where I can pull it off, that's what I'm gonna do.
That's one of the joys of doing this, is that you have to get creative with your display, and it forces you to get creative, which is, which is great. So I can't wait to see this. I really can. And kudos to you for going to Home Depot, because every time I go, it's a trip. I go and I'm like, I'm looking for, and I'm trying to describe the thing. I'm like, I'm looking forward to like a flange. I'm like, yeah, I need it to attach the thing to the thing. And they're like, yeah, sir, you're coming to the store for the wrong reason. But yes. I treat it like a craft store. I treat Home Depot like a craft store.
Yep. I go in with the intentions of already so what I do is when I go, I'll write down a list of shit that I already want, and I to the point where even the aisle that I know it's in. So when I go in, I just grab the shit, I get my measurements, already have it there. When I go, I tell them I want it cut this by this. They'll be like, all right, cool. They'll cut it. I already have my black paint here to basically paint the base of it and everything, that have it already done and completed. I get the hooks that I need to put on the display, to just because I'm just adding it as an extension, and I can take it off whenever I need to. So that's what I'm doing. I already have it in mind.
I had a guy who's part of the Discord. Well, there's a few. If you go into the Discord, those garage shelves, they're becoming way more versatile, especially for being able to handle like hanging your Batwing and stuff inside. Like Chris, he's done some amazing stuff in there. But I have a guy, Vader Vince, member of the channel. He made a pull-out drawer, so his top shelf pulls out in the garage shelf, and then I just thought, the way you were talking, like you could put an extension behind it, so if you ever want to pull out the front of your garage shelf to add extra. But you got to send me pictures when you're done with this. Like I love this stuff,
bro. It is. But what inspired that, because I was just kind of going through, I saw somebody use a garage shelf, bro, where they created, and this was fucking dope. They have at the bottom of their shelf, I don't know if it's a custom made what's her name, Mary Jane, with just a living room set and everything on the bottom shelf. But on the top, they had an upside down living room with Peter Parker sitting in the couch.
Oh, that's great.
I was like, what the fuck is that? Like, how do you do shit like that?
That's cool.
That is how creative people can get.
That is crazy. Chris put a 32-inch monitor as the back panel of the garage shelf, and he could put he put all kinds of different backgrounds. So like you can scroll through and have different backgrounds on your shelf. Yeah.
Yep.
You can see that in my Discord. Yeah, I'm promoting my shit on this chat. Like, come to my Discord. Don't worry about the stuff happening here right now.
It's a beautiful idea though, because
it
works.
Some like these, you can add plywood to the back of it and hang anything to it. Like you can do so much and have so much more weight and more things that you can put into those that you can and for cheaper.
Definitely.
Some good stuff. Brother. Keep on inspiring people out there, because a lot of people out there inspire me too. Like I was looking at your guys' photography. I showed my wife your blade. She loves blade.
Oh man.
I showed my wife your blade picture and she's like, that's amazing. I'm like, yeah, I wish I could do that. She's like, yeah, he loves that. Just like you like your building. He loves his photography. That's why it's so good. You gotta it's your passion. You gotta fucking love it and share it with the world, inspire other people. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it, bro. I was actually, when I took that picture, I was inspired by Press X because I was like, you know what I mean? I have to put blade representation in my display. So sorry about that, bro. My bad. Anyway, let's see here. We get my man Roman Helmet in the building. Thank you for being here, man. We got a whole bunch of people in here if I haven't mentioned, man. Oh, we got my man, the movie Cannon is in the building. Thank you for being here, brother. As always, we appreciate you. We got Press X's mama in the building. We got Sheila in the building. Thank you for being here as always. You know, mama gonna come through. Justin Hauser in the building. Thank you for being here, man. We definitely appreciate it, man. And all you guys that are actually coming through, we definitely appreciate you. Collector's Reign. Did anyone do a Soso Toys Blade review? Actually, Justin did. If you want to watch a review, Justin actually did a review on it, I think last week. I don't do reviews. I'm just like, there's too many people out there doing them, so I just don't do them anymore. But yeah, man, like Justin definitely does them, and it's incredible, man. So it's a dope review. It's an incredible review, so check it out if you can. Before we dive into today's festivities real quick, of course, I know there's some people out there that have voiced their opinions about it. I think it was a bot that did it a few times, but I really don't care. This is what I do, man. And these people always support me, so I support them. So if you don't like it, not my problem. But anyway, it's not, man. It's definitely not. But definitely got to give a shout out to places, of course. Where we get our figures from, you know, the people who basically continue to support me. So I support them. My man Ray over there, Underground Figures, Underground Ray, always coming through with what you need to proceed. Again, no NRD, shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. Sign up for that newsletter so you are always up to date as to when your figure's going to arrive and new figures being introduced. And also create yourself an account, because you never know when there might be free shipping or a discount code. And also make sure that you follow him. But just make sure that when you are talking to him during a live show that Calvin's not on the show, because he will persuade you to get shit. Also, got to give a shout out to my man, the one and only. I'm never letting that go. I know you're going to say that, Calvin, but fuck it. Hawk Horse Toys over there. My man Ray over there at Hawk Horse, always coming through. And shipping and handling is definitely reasonable. Proud sponsor of everything that we got going on over there at the Figureplex Friday Facebook group. On top of that, your one-stop shop for NR collectibles. Again, nice little care package, figure, comic book stickers. Hit him up, and he'll definitely take care of you as he always does. Also, got to give a shout out to my guy Jacob over there at Comic Relief Comic Collectibles. It's not just about the comics, which is source material, but it's also about the 1/6 scale collectible figures that you can get from him. Again, hit him up, and he'll definitely take care of you. Store hours, you can check him out by his email and everything. He'll definitely hit you up and take care of everything that you need. Also, Brian Wong over there at Module Case, Module Space. If you're looking for an incredible display option, I have the mono option, but you can get a display option of your choice. Hit him up, and he'll definitely take care of you as he always does. And last but not least, Tina Cruz, El Deluvio over there on Facebook and Instagram, taking your figure experience from here to there. Always making sure that you have what you need to proceed. Let's jump right on in it. We got to jump right on in this today, because I just like making people happy, man, when we talk about these things. And definitely something worth talking about. Again, Chewy, the crazy part about this is that we got Old Man Indy. You had that figure.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people love it, but also I think that, it's safe to say that it was the most underrated figure because of the simple fact that it wasn't really talked about like it should have been.
Mm-hmm.
And I mainly think it was because a lot of people were really, really hoping for the younger version of Indy. Still, you have people out there that basically desire the Raiders of the Lost Ark version. Okay, I think that eventually will come.
Mm-hmm.
But the Indy that we got from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, we were on Jay's show yesterday, and I agree. I'm right there with Costa. I actually like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. You know what I mean? It was one of my favorite. I mean, and then what I didn't realize until somebody mentioned it in the chat, I didn't know, was this a direct prequel to Raiders?
Yeah,
it's prequel.
Get the fuck. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. It's just my bad, bro. But this is a prequel to. Did you know that? Calvin.
That's the first I've ever heard of it.
Yeah, I didn't know
serious?
that. I had no idea, bro. I didn't know that.
At the beginning of Raiders, it says South America 1936. At the beginning of Temple of Doom, it says Shanghai 1935.
No way.
Yeah, the chronological order. Yeah, come on.
Year before. Wow.
Now, in my defense, this is the first Indy I ever saw, and we had this on VHS, and I watched this religiously. So as far, but knowing that there was one prior to this, I just thought it was 1, 2, 3 with Ending with Crusades. But okay, good to know,
bro. I had no idea. So now I know what order to watch it in. That would make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you could watch it that order, and it would still make perfect sense.
That's pretty fucking dope, bro. I like that. But yeah, Chewy, we got Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom, and I must say, this motherfucker looks absolutely fantastic. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, before I can really discuss this, I need to just one second.
Uh-oh.
Is he putting a full Indiana Jones cosplay on?
I just hope he ain't getting butt naked.
That's what I thought.
All right.
Yeah, there's part of it.
There you go.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah. Like I was saying before, when I saw this pop up on Instagram, and I didn't even know what to think. At first I thought it wasn't. I thought it was somebody was posting an old photo of the. You remember the Sideshow did a version of this?
Yeah.
A number of years, actually, 12 years ago now. It's like 2013 when they did that. And I had that one for a long time, but it didn't have anywhere near the level of detail that this has. The sculpt was actually pretty good. I'll give them that. But the Sideshow one, obviously, it didn't have silicone arms. It didn't have the, you had the one arm had a great big joint in it that you could obviously see. But the clothing was great. Like the tailoring was great. The sword was metal for the Sideshow one, which was cool. The whip was wired, but it wasn't obviously not leather. But so I thought that's what this. I thought somebody was just reposting that, and then I obviously clicked on it again, just deeper in to read it, and I was shocked, thrilled, happy, ecstatic. You name it, I was it. And this one, I'm not gonna lie, the photos hadn't posted up on Sideshow yet. It was still that coming soon red blob of a figure shape.
Yeah.
And I had paid for it.
so wait a minute, you paid it off.
It's done.
You paid it off already.
I'm not playing with this. I don't care. This one, I get some people's, I don't know if it's concern so much as it's just the desire to complain about something, but I get why people would have liked to have the Raiders one first.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously, so would I. That would have been amazing. But this Raiders of the Lost Ark and Temple of Doom for me are 1 and 1A in terms of my favorite indie movies.
Yeah,
I love Last Crusade too. Don't get me wrong; it's a very close third, but it's I love Temple of Doom. It was one of my as a kid. It was one of my favorite, indie movies. Just because of the supernatural aspect of it was even hyped up more than Raiders was. So for me, it was just even cooler. And this was kind of, for me, this was that movie was that was kind of superhero indie in a way. Like he was while he was, there's a point obviously where I'm not giving away spoilers, the movie's 40 or 45 years old, but he's captured and beaten up, but I mean, he takes on how many thugs at a at a time, thuggees at a time. Like he puts on his hat and he's like just suddenly he's taking out, like it's superhero indie is what it was for me. I couldn't explain how I felt seeing this photo come out. But yeah, I like that shot there. I love that picture. But yeah, it was Raiders of the Lost Ark made me want to be an archaeologist, and Temple of Doom later really just solidified that. And so yeah, this made my 2020, my 2026 was made within the first half an hour of it. So it's kind of funny that way, but yeah, it's an amazing piece. I get why people would have preferred to get Raiders first, but like we said, technically this is a prequel, so maybe they're going chronologically, and they'll do Raiders next. Like it. I expected them to actually do some young indies from Dial of Destiny, because the first part of that movie he's younger. And I knew that they had re-signed with Harrison Ford to get the likeness rights. But now we see why they re-signed it. Here it is, and there's more coming. I guarantee you, there's more coming. So I'm ecstatic. I'm thrilled. All I got to do now is unfortunately have to wait until next year before I can get it.
Hell yeah, bro!
But yeah, I'm super happy.
Super fantastic figure, man. Like I saw it. It definitely took me back.
Senor Cheetah is in the back.
Oh, we got. Okay, we got Dan in the building. We got the one and only cheating ass Dan Cat in the building. What's going on with you, bro?
I was muted. Not much, man. You see my awesome singing typing in the background?
No, what you say? Yeah, bro. What's going on with you, man? Happy New Year, bro. So glad to see you here, man. What's going on?
I had to pop in for the first one of the year.
Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. As always, man. Appreciate having you here. I know you're gonna be talking about something you cheating on today. You got something.
I don't got nothing, bro.
You lying,
bro. Background.
You're lying. I think you lying. Yeah, I mean, you always say that shit, but it's a lie, bro.
No, I'm not none.
What's that thing with the light in the background on the shelf?
Back to Vader.
What thing?
That's the Vader.
Yeah,
the 112.
Cool.
Back to Vader.
Oh, that's
cool. It's cool.
Yeah, I told you, I know you got something. I ain't seen that shit. I know you probably had it a long time, but it don't count because I just now seen it. So you cheating. You know what I mean? You're cheating. Mandy, listen, you gotta set aside your rule, because can you imagine the photography you can pull off with this?
Oh yeah.
Come on, Mandy.
I want it. I want sexy Indy. Come on, look at him. Hot. I feel I'm turning already. He's just gorgeous. Really, really love it. I would get the deluxe.
Yeah.
I'm not pre-ordering because I'm trying to hold off on pre-orders. But when he comes out, will I get him? 99.99% yes. I've got old Indy and I love that figure to bits. It's incredible. And that, I mean, if it comes out anywhere near this, just brilliant. Seamless arms, like the body looks amazing. Am I bothered the hat doesn't come off? Nope.
No.
He just looks fantastic. He just, yeah. So this is definitely on my wish list of big ticks.
Yeah.
Look at him. I've seen somebody posted, I don't know if it was AI or something, him shirtless and then Wolverine next to him.
Yeah, I saw that.
Right.
I think you could do the 1/6 scale man calendar and you could all do. I think that's what we need as a calendar. Yeah.
I
Chewy,
need a couple more months.
I will have that calendar.
No, you don't. Perfect as you are.
Part of the thing that actually, sorry, Manny, part of the thing that makes me confident, though, that they're going to do a Raiders one and probably even the Last Crusade, at least another Last Crusade one, is the bases are all, if you notice, they're matching the bases.
Yes, it's so nice.
The same way the lettering is the same way on the Dial of Destiny one, and they're both, you can turn them around, you get a different thing.
And the ankle grabber as well, which is, I really like that. It's really clean.
I bet you they're going to do some sort of, they're all going to have like some sort of matching aspect for the bases, I think.
Oh, man.
That should be amazing.
Does this base light up, or is it just the photography? Because it'd be great. Or if it doesn't, I'm sure Fusion Reactors will design something, or Costa, to just pop behind the eyes and the nose, and that would
look the paint. I think it's
painted.
They painted it that makes it look like it's lit up, which is pretty clever. But I'm gonna light it up anyway, because let's face it, it needs like a good orangish, reddish light underneath.
And you get the stones on their own too. They're part of the accessories, so you can have them holding them as well. So
hell yeah. Speaking of X, are you in on this piece, bro?
Kalima, yes. How dare you? Of course I'm getting this. Was the movie I watched on repeat as a kid because it came on cable. And I recorded it off of, I own it 50 million times, so don't come after me, whoever. But don't come after me, Lucasfilm. I own it on 4K and every other format you've ever released it on. But at the time, I recorded it off of cable TV, and this was the first Indiana Jones movie I'd ever seen. I saw this so many times before I even knew that Raiders was a thing. And then when I watched Raiders, I'm like, well, Raiders that's okay. But it's no Temple of Doom, because again, you had Raiders and it's like, oh, it's classic, it looks beautiful, it looks amazing, it sounds amazing. But then you got this, and again, Kalima, you got people ripping hearts out, you got chilled monkey brains, you got spikes coming down from the ceiling, you got Kate Capshaw, you got that great minecart chase, you got Short Round doing short round stuff, and the music is absolutely incredible in this film. So this is my favorite Indiana Jones film. So of course I had to go all in deluxe on this. And of course I've seen on Facebook someone's like, oh, I'm thinking about doing a diorama base. Diorama base would match this cover. And this is the cover. This is like the pose I would like to have him in, if at all possible, is this, and to have this as the diorama base. And someone is thinking about doing that, and I'm seriously considering them taking them up on that offer, because having him like this on the shelf would be absolutely incredible. But everything they've worked up to thus far, with the seamless bodies and refining those and refining the head sculpts, I mean, this is the perfect time to release a figure like this and do it justice without those seams. And the fact that they waited long enough to get it right, and to have, they're probably going to do further refinements to it, but I'm super excited to have a classic Indiana Jones, my version, the version I prefer of Indiana Jones. If you've got Old Man Indy and you decide to collect all the Indies, you'll have Indy throughout his entire career.
Yep.
Which is pretty exciting. This is the version that I will have in my collection. It'll be my first indie, and I love that they started with this one, and I can't wait. I mean, I'll have to wait, but I can't wait for it to show up in the collection because it is one of my all-time favorite films, and I love that they did it. I love that they started the year with this with a bang. So fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory.
Yeah, definitely, man. And they've actually had like on cable TV as well as like if you have like I think Stars or Showtime or whatever, they've actually been showing a marathon of Indiana Jones and stuff like that. So I just saw this Raiders and then this the other day. So yeah, man, this is definitely incredible. Costa, what's your thoughts on this, man?
It's an instant buy for me. Like this is my wife's favorite Indiana Jones movie. I mean, we go back and forth, and I'm like, how could you like this one better than Last Crusade or Raiders? But she's like, it's the weirdest one. It's the best. It's the weirdest. So yeah, this is I'm gonna get it, and it's probably I said this yesterday. It'll go in our pop culture living room downstairs. Yeah. Also, if you look at the base, you see how on each side it's flattened and not just like a round base.
Yeah.
That is also what Chu was saying about having the bases could sit next to each other because they won't be like, what other reason would you do that for, to not have them squared out, like you have it rounded with squared sides. So I'm kind of interested to see how they all connect, and having them all the three bases together. Three bases. Well, that's me assuming we're gonna get Last Crusade.
I think we will.
Yeah,
he's gonna have the little tie too.
I was also thinking now that oh man, God, Kiyu, I forgot his name.
Ki Kwan.
Yeah, he's a big in China. He's also now resurgence in his acting career.
Yeah.
What are the chances of that? Like he's not a child actor anymore. So they could approach him to do a short round for this. And I would expect it to be well received in China, right? Like,
yeah.
And so I know it probably won't happen, but there is that little twinkle of possibility, only because it's of what is going on in his career now, and the love that you saw when he and Harrison Ford got together a couple of years ago. I'm just like, why not let's get some secondary characters in this joint.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Almost like a third party company could also do it as well, but Hot Toys should definitely try to do something like that.
Yeah.
I would absolutely get a short round if they.
I would absolutely.
Yeah.
I wonder if Bob Dylan's got one.
If who?
Bob Dylan. Got one.
Yeah.
He must have.
Probably.
Yeah. Bob's the custom king. I don't know what you would call him, the custom king, the god, I don't know. I love his collections. So, but yeah, this is no doubt. Yes, who cares? People are talking about recycling the TVA, whatever. That's what companies do. If they can make it cheaper, it's not lazy. It's called smart business. And as much as I don't like, I would rather like having newer molds and something that looks perfectly like the non-super muscular look. Maybe it's the shadows. I don't know. Because we know Harrison wasn't that, it's not super ripped, but
he got into really good shape for that movie though.
Yeah. I looked up some pictures just, for research. Just doing my research
for science.
on that.
Topless Harrison Ford pics.
Yeah. Listen, I didn't realize how many there were. There's a good amount, and they have been added to my folder called coupon. So yeah, I'm excited about this, and you know what? I'm like, it's interesting that there weren't more complaints about the body, but that head sculpt. I'm sorry, we didn't talk about the head sculpt. Best Harrison Ford head sculpt ever right now. Yeah. I'm saying it. I don't care. Like, you look at it's the best Harrison Ford head sculpt, and I don't know if they got somebody from outside of Hot Toys to do it. I know there's rumblings that Art of Scorpia did it, and he's been working on Indy for it feels like a decade. So
is there anything in the write-up for the figure that says who?
I looked. No. Not like InArt. I think InArt InArt put theirs in the write-up. I know it'll be in the box, but still, it'd be nice to know now to give kudos to that. To the prototype artist, because that is a bang on.
Yeah, definitely, man. Calvin, man, you gonna get your hands on this, bro?
No, this is a pass.
He's lying.
I was waiting. I was waiting just to see, bro.
No bullshit. Come on now. Of course I'm getting this.
We would have to have a talk when you come here next week. Like we would have to sit down.
Calvin, the intervention.
Not peer pressure. I can see as I'm running up the rocky stairs, Costa's like, "What the fuck's wrong with you?"
Yup, that's exactly.
No, of course. Like, the only gripe I have is the stones should have been lit. And just me being selfish, they could have put an alligator on the bottom of the base.
That'd have been dope. That would have actually been dope. That
3D print it, Calvin.
This is dope. Say what?
3D print it. Like, I'm sure there's alligator files out. Oh, wait, do you have a 3D printer? Am I gonna have to 3D print it for you? Get you alligator?
You, Windman, Ty. I mean, I got my guys out there. Shit.
Yeah.
Eamon just got his. So, I know people.
Prop Wiz, of course. There's a couple people out there.
I got fellas in the community that can help me out.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man.
But I would do that. I'd have didn't have to be big or anything, but I'm just saying for that scene, because they ate lunch quite well.
Hell yeah, man. But nah, man, definitely, bro. Dan, cheating ass, bro. You is this a pass or you getting this, bro?
Oh, I'm getting this. Don't even open yours, bro.
Yeah, I knew he was gonna
don't even open it.
You don't even do it. Don't even do it.
Nah, this is man. I've been waiting for this for a long time. This is like my favorite movie as well from the trio. It's sick, man. I'm really excited. We finally got a young Indy, and I hope they keep doing the rest of the movies too. Like, I hope we get Raiders. I hope we get Last Crusade.
Kingdom of the Crystal Skull.
I wouldn't even mind that. I actually wouldn't mind that if they did it.
We already got an old Indy though.
Yeah, but he's not as old in Kingdom.
He's semi-old.
It'd be nice to get a Sean Connery, wouldn't it, as well?
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Oh yeah,
that would definitely be dope. This is
Full House.
The head sculpt's on point, man. Like, I used to have the I don't know. I guess back in like the 2000s, I think Hasbro was making like 12-inch figures of these.
Yeah.
Dude, I had this one, dude. This was a must-have for me. Dude. I just remember the exact. It didn't have no base or anything, but like, dude, it had like everything you could have wanted for an Indiana Jones figure.
Yeah,
those are sick.
There was a period right after when Raiders came out that they put out an Indiana Jones doll, and I never got it. My parents never got it for me, but I remembered loving the look of it in the commercials. And then it wasn't until years later that I saw someone selling one on eBay. And it's a Han Solo figure that they've redressed.
Oh geez.
It's the same. it's not that the person selling it did that. It's like was the figure.
The relief.
It's an old Han Solo mold that they redid to look like Indiana Jones. But that was the time. We couldn't get things like this back then.
Nah, you couldn't.
Right?
Nah, you couldn't. You definitely couldn't. And that's what I'm saying. Look how far we've come.
Uh-huh.
Those of us, because again, like I said, man, we had the conversation yesterday, but I was like, man, you know what I mean? Temple of Doom, when I compare that with Raiders is always going to be my all-time favorite, but Temple of Doom was up there, and I think it kind of almost matches it in the scale of like action, bro, the action sequences. Like they had you on edge, like every damn scene, like especially in that tomb, or in the cave, especially with the car ride, like on the tracks and shit. That shit was dope as fuck. Like literally, bro. Like, and you can't tell me, bro, that little kid made people so mad, bro. Like he just was like, can somebody get this motherfucker, please, bro? Like, yeah. But it was so dope, man. So definitely a must-have. And if you're gonna get this, man, you definitely, like, we say this often, but in this particular space, it makes sense. Get the deluxe. Deluxe is 10 times better. Like, if you're gonna get anything, get that deluxe. You know what I mean? Because that's everything.
It wasn't even a question.
No, bro.
Like, look at that base.
Oh.
Hell
That
no.
bass
well
in your
done.
face.
That's
I'm all about that bass.
It's all about the bass. No treble.
You already know. Last week didn't come with this without controversy, bro. Because we're gonna get that, bro. Like, there's always controversy in this particular space, bro. Like, we're especially in the land of collecting, there's always gonna be. And then the thing is like, bro, I get it. I understand. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm seeing comments like, yo, that's not my Toby, to like the top of the mask looks like a butt. Like, it was just so many people that was just saying shit left and right and had comments about it. You know what I mean? I don't, we talked about this, yesterday, Costa, and I don't exist in a space where I go detail by detail looking for this level of perfection. So I ain't gonna find it when it comes to it. There's always going to be something that's off about these pieces, but I'm not going to complain about it because you're lucky to get it in general. But yeah, man, I'm starting with you, Dan. What's your thoughts on this piece, man?
Damn. Dude, they're doing my boy Toby like Batman Begins, man. They just can't get him right. Nah, dude, I'm one of those people that, like, first of all, this is the first Spider-Man movie. I think he had a very specific look when when he was on, dude, like, he got fucking like pretty buff for that role, dude. And he was built. Like, and I don't know what it is, but Hot Toys, just doesn't want to make a new body for Tobey Maguire figures. And
so this is the same body from before, is that it?
It looks like it.
Okay.
Looks like it. And I don't really care about like the stitching issue, whatever. That's minor when it comes to to me, the body is like the worst part. Like, it's like, bro, like, he still looks like an action figure. And then the second thing that I'm gonna complain about is the fucking suit material. Why the fuck is it still rubber?
Yeah.
Like, in the movie, the blue parts were like a satiny, like shiny fabric. Like, they weren't rubber. I don't understand why they keep doing with that for this suit. So, I mean, I just don't get it. Like, they can totally make the suit shine without it being rubber. But those are my biggest complaints: are the suit material and the body proportions. Like, the seam is fucking terrible. It is. Like,
and that's the seam. Well, here, if that's what I'm looking at, like, bro, it cuts off from the back.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at it, it does cut off, and I see that, and I see that aspect of it.
But to me, that's the worst part, though. The material of the suit, bro. It's like, man, we're missing the whole point of like I feel like it's harder for them to stitch the rubber to the red fabric than it would be just to make it all fabric. Yeah. Like, I don't get it. But I mean, other than that, I really want to get this because it's nostalgic for me. And, this is the Spider-Man I grew up on. So, like, for me, I'm more than likely gonna get this one. I sold the fucking No Way Home one. That one was absolutely terrible. The Mickey Mouse fucking hands. Oh my god, that thing was awful.
Bro,
but
yeah,
this I think more than likely I'll probably get.
And here's the thing, bro. I mean, again, if we're going off of rumors, but it looks like this shit's gonna be true. From what everybody's saying and what is basically being reported in like some of the major trades is that Tobey Maguire, as well as Hugh Jackman's Wolverine, as well as Deadpool, are in the opening sequence of Doomsday and supposed to be part of the trailer that's going to be released on Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah, so it is. You definitely know we're going to get another Tobey Maguire from that film. But with this one, staying on the topic of this one, I think that constructively, if we put the comments in, on the page and just say, look, this is wrong and stuff like that, and they see it, I'm hoping that, like sometimes before they release the figure, or when we know that figure's coming out, like a couple days before, they'll send you an update. They said updates on this figure, and then they'll show you the updates or maybe what they did with the head sculpt or the body or whatever. So I'm hoping that they actually do that. I mean, that it could definitely happen. Who knows? Chewy, what's your thoughts on this, man?
I can see the issues that you're talking about. I'm kind of like you in the sense that I don't necessarily. I mean, like I like don't get me wrong. I've always been a Spider-Man fan, like before the movies, even just Spider-Man since I was a kid. But in terms of like where there's the stitching issues and the way that like they definitely could use a different material for the suit. You'd think they would have updated that by now.
By now, bro.
But I mean, I don't know. If you just want that battle damaged representation from the end of the film, if you want to, do a diorama thing with that, make that scene in your display, this is what you're gonna get. I mean, if you don't, I guess my main thing is that if I wanted this piece, I probably wouldn't nitpick about things, like just in terms, just for me. I definitely see the issues. They're not invisible to me, but I would probably kind of be in that realm of it's not perfect, but it's still good enough. It's fine. And it'll work for my display or whatever my feeling about it is. So I probably wouldn't necessarily care if I wanted to reproduce that scene that much, then I would get it. If it's not that big of a thing on my sort of checklists, then I just wouldn't get it. But I mean, I've seen some of the real hand wringing going on, like other places about how much they hate it. But I mean, the solution to that is don't buy it.
Yeah, don't buy it. But the only thing is, just like, when you buy stuff like this, and I will say this to Hot Toys, like, and I've been saying this for the longest time, like, when you're spending money on a figure like this, man, you should not have to. And Dan, you already know where I am going with this, bro.
You know how you made that video, or I think last week you guys did the stream about the 5 worst figures of 2025.
Yeah.
That fucking Batman Begins is still the worst figure. It's like 3 years later.
It's 3 years later, bro. Bro, like literally
that thing is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
The worst, bro. And the thing is, you should not have to spend money, extra money. Like, it's like I already spent the money for the figure, and I have to spend like an extra $200 to $300 just for a cape and a cowl. And that's the same thing. Is like you shouldn't have to spend extra money on a level of imperfection when it comes to these pieces. But I don't exist in a space where I feel as though I would even, if it's something like this, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, there's imperfections there, but I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna, because again, for me, I'm not really in that space, I guess. I don't know.
One of the things I remember somebody saying or hearing about it was the fact that the spider on his chest is wrong. It's the wrong it's not from that movie or something like that. I remember reading someone was saying that. I personally don't know. I don't remember it that to that level of detail that I could say that I recognize that that's the wrong spider. But I mean, like I was saying, it's Hot Toys definitely should not drop the ball in this way.
Shouldn't. They
shouldn't. And I absolutely I agree with everyone who has the criticisms about it for that reason. Yeah, for the amount of money you're spending, for the level of detail that they're capable of. We all know what they can do.
Yeah.
For them to make these kinds of mistakes it's not acceptable. But at the same time, like I said, don't buy it. I that's how you vote. Vote with your wallet.
Just don't buy it.
If you see them doing if they start doing a series of figures that are all just getting progressively, lazier and lazier, then if you stop buying them, maybe they feel it that way and they go, okay, we have to get back to what we were doing better before and they'll maybe make some changes. I mean, people that are buying these things up in the, in great numbers are probably just ensuring that the kind of lack of attention to detail will continue.
Yeah.
But again, going online and yelling about it doesn't help. Just don't buy it.
Yeah.
That's where I fall on it. But I personally still think it looks good. It doesn't look bad. It's just not as good as it should be for what they're asking money wise.
Yeah, like when you release something like this, especially knowing that the first couple of attempts have been kind of rough for you, you're going to kind of play around with trying to see we got to make it as accurate as possible.
That's the other thing, is that they've taken some heat for their Spider-Man figures already, and you'd think they would be tightening things up a bit because of that. But
it's crazy, like how the only one that they've really had success with without too many complaints is Tom Holland.
They do hit justice most of the time.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
That final swing figure is still, I love that piece.
It's still an amazing piece. And again, I mean, I can understand the criticism, and Dan, like your criticisms are constructive. You say it in a constructive way. The shit that I've heard and seen, I'm like, yo, motherfuckers is reaching.
Like for me, the worst thing is, like I said, the fabric material, man. Like, it's what kills like every Hot Toy Spider-Man. It's not even just this one. It's like, if they choose better, longer lasting materials, like, dude, there's people like, bro, I tried selling a few Spider-Mans a while back ago, and like the first question people ask, are there creases on the suit? What's the suit look like? Are there rips in the elbows? This and this and that. It's like, that would be an issue of Hot Toys, of just like making the fucking right fabric.
If they make the right fabric, if they even because what they've done, we see what they're doing with the 77 and the 78. We see what they're basically doing with the black suit from Hano. You know what I mean? So they're capable of doing it. If they want to do it, they can.
I mean, but this Spider-Man specifically, the blue is like a really satin, like silky looking type of material. Like, I think they could totally do that without it being rubber. I just don't get why they continually do it.
The material they're using here, it looks like he's wearing a plastic bag. It does. It does. It looks like he's wearing a plastic
bag. Cosmo, what's your thoughts on this, man?
Boycott. You want to send a message? Don't let the pre-orders go up. Organize all those people who are voicing their concerns. Like I said before, companies do not give a shit about you, me, or anybody except the bottom line. And if this company was public, it would be to their investors. They will do anything and everything to cut costs. And that's not laziness, it's business. Business. So you really want to make a dent. And I know there are people out there who are like, oh, you say don't buy it. If I don't like it, don't buy it. Well, they don't have to make the figure, period. Anyway, either way. But organize a boycott. Put out your concerns constructively. Make a list. This is what we want. Everybody sign this petition for the next 2-3 months. Make it be like the Bat Missile and the the Iron Man from the Sark. God, I forgot the name of the planet. Damn it, the Sakarian. There we go. Sakarian Iron Man.
No one wanted it.
Make the pre-orders show this, and you will show them. How about this? See if you can get enough people to do a 6-month boycott of all of Hot Toys, and nobody pre-orders for that amount of time, and then put out your grievances. You can't listen. Hot Toys is now at a point where they have the 2 biggest licenses. They're not losing those licenses unless Disney tells Hasbro you can't have the license, so you can't have it's a line of InArt's. I know, guys, InArt's not getting this license. They're not getting the license unless Hot Toys goes out of business. Also, InArt right now is a new company, and they need you. They need people. I guarantee you the pre-orders for their stuff aren't as high as some of these, Marvel and Star Wars figures that they put out. Also, InArt, technically, a lot of their figures aren't supposed to be sold here in the U.S. So there's also that. But they will try to appease us. You can say things with InArt. It's a double-edged sword, though. You say something, and then they do it for you, and then you get 5,500 other people on a live stream trying to ask about everything but what the Terminator figure is that's on screen. They're like, "You doing the rest of the ring? Are you doing you doing this? You doing that? Are you going to do Pennywise from Welcome to Derry?" So it is a double-edged sword when you do stuff like that. But yes, vote with your wallet.
Yeah.
Now on the figure, I don't see. The only problem I have is the seam on the top of the head.
Yeah.
And how do you go from the Far From Home, the seam is in the back on this bad boy.
Yeah.
Right? And it looks like it's glued down, and you can barely tell it's a seam.
Yeah.
Unless how do we go from this thing where you can't see it to what's on the screen? I don't how do you regress? Also, Chewy's right. The rubber, that I don't understand the rubber. Who else said that? Everybody who said they don't. Dan.
Yeah.
I don't understand the rubber. It's a silky. It should have been like a shiny spandex, like a silky blue spandex. And why can we only get a couple of Spider-Man figures that you can pose all the time?
Yeah.
I have this one sitting on my shelf the whole time, and then you pull it up. See, I don't have a problem with the bunching. Eventually, I don't know. Anyway, I get it, guys, and I love your passion.
Yeah,
do it constructively. What?
That final swing Spider-Man from No Way Home, that suit, if they could just darken the color of it, would have been perfect for this.
Yeah,
absolutely perfect. Just darken the blue. It just doesn't need to be so bright. Just darken it, and boom, there you go.
I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to do the intricate patterns and textures that you probably can't do on the Tony Stark influence is what's ruining in all this, guys. It's Tony Stark's mech suits and nano suits that are ruining our Hot Toys Spider-Man figures.
It all started from there.
So yeah, just let's everybody, let's do it. Let's make a boycott. Somebody make a change.org petition. We sign it. We say we're not going to buy the new Spider-Man until these changes are made, and then they'll laugh at us because other people will buy them instead of the ones that are boycotting, which is what happens. These are in such short supply. They're not. It's not the pandemic anymore.
Yeah.
So if there are people that don't care, they're gonna buy it, and I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are my thoughts. I like it. I saw it. The body proportions don't upset me because guess what? I don't remember what he looked like in that movie. I have glimpses in my brain of what the movie was like, but I don't like. Unlike Indiana Jones, I do not have the vision of what his muscles looked like in my head all the time. Now I got to go do research, guys, and you're gonna have to give me about 25 minutes, and I'll be back after doing my Toby in Spider-Man 1 and 2 research because I got to see the muscles. I got to see.
Yeah, man. Mandy, what? Hold up.
Try to follow that.
Hold up, Mandy. Hold up. I got it. I got you, Mandy. Hold on. Wait. I gotta find it. Can I find it? Is it here? Anywhere? Is this the one?
In the words of Kelvin, pass. It is a pass, but right. The seam, they can do it. The hands are too shiny, but I quite like the head sculpt. Now I know a few people have said it doesn't look like Toby. I like the fact that they've used a little bit of hair. But no glue. I see no glue. But I also heard that these head sculpts were the rejected Toby head sculpts, so they found a use for them. You know, there was a Toby Maguire figure, and so maybe this is why the scene is like it is, because it was like, oh, we'll use these and we'll, or I've heard that a couple of times. Don't know if it's true. Quite like the base. I like the colours.
Cool.
I don't know why they don't do the bottom half of the Why do they not do it in spandex, some sort of stretchy material? But then why don't they make the hands? Why are they so shiny?
Yeah.
Who knows? But if I wanted to get this figure, would that stop me getting it? No, I wouldn't. When it's like in your case or for photos, I'd probably just get rid of that seam just with a little bit of clone stamping.
Yeah.
It's all right, isn't it? It's all right. I like Tobey Maguire. I liked him as Spider-Man. I love Spider-Man. He's probably my favorite superhero in Marvel. So
you're definitely about to see him again. Put it that way. You're
brilliant.
You're about to see a lot of them. Put it that way.
I love the Andrew Garfield one recently, though. I love that figure. I haven't got it, but
I can't wait till mine arrives. Nice. That one's incredible. We can't wait till it arrives.
You can't have it all, though, can you? You can't have it all.
You can't. You definitely can't. You can't have it all, but Calvin, what's your thoughts on this, man?
So it's funny that you calling me at the moment he decides to pop in the chat. So I was driving and I saw the Indy. I was excited about that. Then I saw this before I had a chance to look at all the inaccuracies of it. But I was like, okay, I'm hyped right now. I need to share this with somebody. So I tried calling Ty and he didn't answer. So I was like, fuck it, I'm calling Bloomer. Take a guess how he answered the phone.
What do you say?
Nigga.
Yeah. That's bro. That's him, bro. That's him all day, bro.
I said, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. That's exactly the energy I was looking for.
Bro, you get that? Bro, that is the energy I get from Bloomer all the time, and I love it, bro. Like
I said, that's precisely what I was looking for right now. So I think that answers my question of like I'm undecided if I want to get it. Actually, I'll wait till it comes out and make that decision there. But obviously, I'm interested.
Gotcha.
That shit had me crying laughing.
Yeah, that's the energy you get from him all the time, man. And even with that energy was this deciding factor for me to get it, because I do like the battle damage option. I like the simple fact that you are getting a battle damage version of this figure, and I think that, like I said, I mean, there's still time. We're not getting this until 2027, so it's still time.
My motto is everybody's day one pre-order. I'm like, I'm last day PO. I'll wait to the end. I got enough shit coming in. I can wait to the end. I can wait for it. I'm not making no else for it.
See, I saved
movable eyes, has it?
See, they didn't. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't say that it does.
It
But
does.
they are the pop-in eyes. They're not painted eyes. They're those pop-in ones. So maybe it's just because there's no access.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I'm surprised this isn't an exclusive, like, because it's a variant of.
That's what I was surprised.
Figure, you know.
True.
Not complaining, but I was surprised that it wasn't. So you already know how it is. X, I saved you I saved you last because you're not really a Marvel collector. So I was like, I'll start you here.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, I'll start X here because talking Marvel is it's like talking a cheap date to him, man. Like it just it's just not a thing.
If you want to talk about like RBIs and stuff like that, I'm like, all right, cool, let's talk about that. And then you just watch my eyes just glaze over. And baseball is something else, isn't it? Good God, it's slow.
What's your thoughts about this? You already know what it is, man. I mean, Savage Press, man. What's your thoughts?
Well, I'm still salty that you skipped over me about Spider-Man, but that's okay.
No, because I know, bro. With you, it's just like talking about it. It just, I mean, you know what? Let's go back because I do want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts, but I know you don't collect Marvel, but I do want to hear your thoughts on this.
Oh, okay. You want to hear my thoughts on Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah.
I don't know. This reminds me back in the day when Mondo was at its peak. They would release a ton of records, and the artwork was all original artwork. And I remember on a lot of them, you know, sometimes people would be very passionate about the artwork, and they would complain to the high heavens, and sometimes it would get super personal and a bit irrational, actually, their thoughts on the artwork for it. And then I would always, in the comments, I would ask, "Oh, are you still going to get it?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, I'm still getting it." I'm like, "Okay, because you made me think that you just you made me think that this was an affront to you, and that how could you possibly, you know, put down money on this?" That's basically what you said. And then you turn around and say, "Oh, but I'm absolutely going to get this." It's like, then what was the point of you going through all of that if you're actually still going to get this? So what all of y'all were saying was, hey, you know, vote with your wallet. Absolutely, because that is the only way, aside from the possibility, the remote possibility that the Hot Toys would have competition. That would be the only thing that would push this forward, is if another company did it better. If another company did this better, they would pay more attention to this character. Because they just can't let someone do it better than you know them. We can't point to a figure that's similarly priced and go, "See, this is actually better than what you're offering." And that's, I think, at the end, what it would take to get this figure to where people want it. And for me, looking at it, I would look at it and go, "Oh, this is great. This looks great." I don't remember much. Well, the hands look kind of weird, but I don't remember much from this film. I've seen it. I saw it when it first came out. I saw it a few times since, and I haven't seen it since. So would I say, you know, from here, from, you know, this view, does it look good? I think it looks pretty good, I would say. But if I think about it, like I think about my 89 Keaton Batman, where I replaced the mouth plate and I replaced the cape, shouldn't have to do that. Shouldn't have to do that. But then someone came along and did a cape that was better for Keaton 89. Someone came along and did a mouth plate that looks more like Michael Keaton. And God damn it, I looked at it and went, well, it's infinitely better than what Hot Toys has given us. So I don't know, for the price point, are we expecting too much, or are they just not delivering on what they're promising, which is, hey, here are the best interpretations of these characters in 1/6 scale as you remember them from this film?
But it's inconsistencies, isn't it? Because they can just pop out some bangers where you're like, that is just perfect, and then the ones that aren't. So
they're consistent in their inconsistency.
Yes.
We were just talking about Indiana Jones and going, holy crap,
Yep.
check this out, check this out. You put in a lot of work on this.
Yeah.
And then we look at this and go, you didn't put in a lot of work on this. At least it doesn't show that you put in the work for this.
The hands aren't even battle damaged, are they? Your knuckles would get battle damaged. You know, if you suit and you...
And another company would do that. Another company would go, still by still, look at the film and say, okay, here's what the suit, during this moment that we're trying to capture, here's what the mask look like. Here's what the, knuckles look like. Here's what the blue part of the suit look like. Is the blue part of this actually battle damaged at all?
There's a little hole in his knee, I think.
Just what, the blue? Yeah.
There's some
a hole in the knee.
Like there's some parts that if you look on the thigh, there's
okay, there we go.
The battle damage.
On the
side. Okay. Yeah. It's there. So some
but the hands are too clean. It's like he's just gonna wash them. Oh, just clean these, right back to the fight.
Yeah, they've always struggled with the hands, man.
A bit of overspray though, even that, just a bit of black overspray, or just put something in the crevices so it looks a bit grimier. You wouldn't have clean hands. Unless maybe he's a little OCD, so he really has to wash his hands mid-battle to keep them clean.
In the hands, of another company, they would take it to that level. They would add that level of detail, because without the detail, these figures aren't much. So it's all the details. You got to nail the details, and you don't want to trip at the finish line. And this, people are going to buy it. They're going to buy it, and sadly, if you don't want it, don't get it. But the people who are saying they don't want it, they're probably going to end up getting.
They're going to get
it. I feel like, and even though we know that in the hands of like a company like InArt, if they were to do it, they would probably add the material to the hands just to kind of make it more, believable and make it seamless.
I was gonna say they can though. They don't have the volume though. Like we don't know how many they're doing. They also have when they're manufacturing this stuff, they got to take into consideration how long it'll take. If it takes longer to make the stuff, it means more man hours. It's more out of their pocket for certain things. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes. To do that little touches on the hands, we have no idea how much that would delay anything. You know what I'm saying? Because that's got to be hand painted. There's no
easy fix.
InArt. I don't think InArt is making thousands and thousands of this stuff. That's like I don't think they can,
because they only have currently right now Warner Brothers as an IP.
Yep.
I think they got like a couple of different ones, but they're small in scale when it comes to what Disney has with, Marvel, Star Wars, DC, stuff like that, because even they have dibs in Warner Brothers as well. So I don't know. It's just that when we look at this figure, and I just put it this way, the same attention, because again, we know that, for Hot Toys, Spider-Man is a marquee character. It's a marquee seller. Like this is where they get a lot of their money from. I think that they should devote as much attention to this as they do as an Iron Man figure, because you know what I mean? With Iron Man, they will definitely make. I very seldomly ever hear anybody talking about levels of imperfection when it comes to like an Iron Man figure. Other than the head sculpt, I hardly ever hear anything about, here's the thing, bro. And then you remember this. When that old Tony Stank shit dropped, they was like, "Oh fuck no!" They came back and addressed that immediately.
Oh yeah,
and
they knew they fucked up.
They knew they fucked. And they made sure going forward that they would never run into. Yeah, like we would never run into that problem ever again, and we're gonna make sure that we give you the best head sculpt that we possibly can with that figure. Here, especially with Spider-Man. There should be a space where they could actually get this right. And speaking of which, we have somewhat of an aficionado that's in here right now.
I knew it.
Leal, you need me. You need me. Oh.
Oh dear God.
You need me. 78, not 77, 78.
We are about to get canceled, y'all.
Yeah, can't call Bloomer by his name there.
Yo, what's going on, bro?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. How you guys doing?
Happy New Year.
Bro, we saw you in the chat. I had to bring you in on this discussion, bro, because we didn't get a chance to talk about it like that as of right. So it's the first time that I'm actually having this discussion live with you about this figure. So what are, you hear from both sides. Like you see it, we've talked about it behind the scenes, but you see it basically within the community, and you already suspected that this is what would happen. This is what we would actually get. These are the conversations that we would have about this piece. What are your thoughts about the controversy? What do you think they've done well, and what you think they haven't, what they need to improve on to gain the good graces of the consumers out there, so there's not this overwhelming discussion about the imperfection? What do you think?
I call this I said it last night on a Mafia show. I call this like the post-nut clarity figure of the year so far. You look at the first figure, the first picture, and you're like, oh my God, I had to change my underwear. Then after I got done changing my underwear and switching through the next couple of slides, then it became apparent. I'm like, something ain't right here. And then all of the cosplayers and people who are just Toby fanatics specifically, they started picking it apart. Really, when it comes to the front logo is from 2004 through 2007. So basically Spider-Man 2 and 3 rather than Spider-Man 1. The back logo is fine. The seam, basically he's got a dickhead. He's a dickhead with the seam. So that's not very flattering at all. And basically when you compound all of it with the No Way Home miss, the okay turnout of the black suit, and then you have this announcement, it's a compounded thing. That's why you see a lot of passion out there, because it's not just one event that's happening. These are three things that have happened over a span of the last couple of years that have got people a little twisted. So I definitely get the passion out there. But like Costa was saying earlier, make it constructive. If we want to talk about things and we want this company to grow, then the criticism has to be mature and constructive. And so list your grievances. Like I've seen a lot of people out there that actually list it, like Six Scale Treasures going out and listing things, and other members of the community. So that is a positive way to go about change. The bitching and moaning won't get us nowhere. If I go to your job, or X, if I go to your job and I just screaming at you at your cubicle or wherever your workspace is, I'm like, I demand perfection. Are you going to work perfectly? Or are you going to be more focused on why this person is screaming at you?
I would be like, how did this man make it into my office as well?
Right, exactly. So you're going to be more distracted more than anything, rather than trying to get to work or actually focus on what's the heart of what that person is saying and trying to communicate to them.
No, absolutely.
And I think also is another thing we have to keep in mind, that most of us are here in the West, and we are trying to imprint Western business values and cultures on a Chinese capitalist company.
Yeah.
I just really need us to be a little bit more realistic in that approach, or at least keep that nuance in your mind as you go about making the comments that you do. It's just understanding the game and the world that you're in influences, the critiques and the things that you can make and making it a little bit more mature and more palatable for people to take in. So that's kind of where I'm at when it comes to that. Like I said, I'm gonna get it because I'm not about to pay $500-$600
in the aftermarket,
in the aftermarket or to customize it or whatever. I'm like, dog, that's like I'm collecting multiple IPs. People don't know this, but I'm a collecting whore. I collect Star Wars, DC, anime. I got fucking Power Rangers over there. I got like third party. I collect a lot of stuff because I have an appreciation for six scale across the whole, as a whole. And so I can't, even though Spider-Man is my favorite character, I can't justify spending $500 to $600, almost $700 just to get one figure right when I can go and spread that across multiple other suits that I'm more passionate about. Because at the end of the day, I'm more passionate about Spider-Man as the comic book character than just the movie character.
Yeah. That's it, bro. Like, I mean, I think as controversial as this figure is, there are, when you look at the base I think is phenomenal. I think it's a dope piece to have. And there are some aspects of this figure. Hell, like I just like the thought of a battle damaged version of this character in general, and the simple fact that I have a chance to get it, in the collection and kind of recreate somewhat of that, atmosphere. So it looks good in that aspect. But again, like you said, like everybody's been saying, like there is a constructive way to go about it by communicating that to the company instead of just having, and I say this because I've seen it, instead of just airing out certain grievances in a non-constructive way just to get clicks. Sorry, because I'm just going to say that because that's what I see.
Can I put in a positive note though on this?
Yeah.
So when the No Way Home version of Tobey came out, people were like, talking about the fact that there was maybe they don't have the license for the first movie anymore. Maybe, there are things that are preventing them from making something from the first movie. But this right here could be just the beginning. And if we list the things that and talk about them constructively to the company, moving forward, we could get a regular Tobey. Hopefully, without the rubber and whatever, you could still get a clean version of Tobey, the regular, the Green Goblin from the first movie. So, this could just be the beginning, and they're testing things out.
Yeah. That this is true.
Yeah, I think that's very likely that you will get a clean look from that. I mean, they're just playing they're playing the toy manufacturing game, and people are just mad about that. I'm like, bro, this is the reality that this is the bed you've made, right? Like we're buying multiple $100 figures from a Chinese company, and they're going to run it the way they're going to run it. It's up to you to put up with it or don't. Like it's really as simple as that. I'm just not gonna waste breath on people that's probably not listening to me anyways. That's just how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
This is true. This is definitely true. So I get it. Yeah. So
because I'm a gamer, bro, and we be complaining to EA and all of these companies all the fucking time, and the only fucking way they do anything is if we don't buy shit.
Yeah.
They be like, oh damn, y'all didn't want that? Fuck. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta fix something.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if we tell them we don't like I don't like it when you spit on me, and they keep doing it, and you don't, it's like, okay, well here's money. It's like, well, I really don't like if you spit on me though, and they spit on you and you give them another $1. It's like, I really, the words and your actions, they're not lining up. I'm spitting on you and you're giving me $1. You say you don't like it, but you keep giving me money. I really think you do.
Yeah. I think you like it. So maybe I'll add a Hawk next time.
Oh my God.
A Hawk tour.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like that's
man, that girl flew too close to the sun, and then she just got deleted from the internet.
Yeah, ain't heard from her since. She had like her good 20.
She getting
seconds.
sued.
Yeah, she had a little coin that she rug pulled a whole bunch of motherfuckers on.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah,
she decided to get into the Bitcoin or a type of Bitcoin fraud.
Yeah,
and now she's getting sued.
Yeah,
you in jail. Hawk 2 in there. I mean, I'm just saying it's true. Let's jump into this here real quick, man, because like I said, this is definitely this is a positive side for me. I know a lot of people, you know, aren't really, you know, there are some people who said it's not for them, but it's definitely for me.
Man, I saw somebody talking out the side of their neck about this shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you on, bro? What are we smoking? I need it.
Hell yeah.
Because I'm obviously not on the good shit. I'm in California, bro, by the way.
You know what I mean? Bro, this thing, X, are you, first of all, X, are you getting this piece, bro? I didn't know whether or not you were or not.
Oh, no.
You're not?
No.
Okay. What's your
no, I don't collect Clone Wars. And I at one point in time I did have the mall, the Clone Wars mall, and I sold it. And I don't have anything else really from the Clone Wars. And the reason I don't have anything from the Clone Wars, and I've said this before, is that if I collected Clone Wars, you could have a display that's all Clone Wars. You could, all of this behind me could be all Clone Wars, because they make that much Clone Wars. That much Clone Wars exists, and there's stuff they haven't made that they still could make, and you could be just a Clone Wars collector and you would have a solid collection. And me being something of a completionist, I would get all of the Clone Wars. And space is a thing, money is a thing. I had to choose my lane. Even within Star Wars, I had to choose my lane.
Yeah.
And straying outside of that is dangerous, because then all of a sudden either you've got stuff that you're going down a path I just can't follow. You're going down a dangerous path. And you know, all of a sudden your collection is veered into a great space, or maybe it's veered off course, or maybe you find yourself with a handful of things that just don't fit in your collection, and you look at them and they just, every time you look at them, they just stick out even more, and you begin to question, why the hell did I buy that? And those are the first things that leave your collection. But this on its own is a fantastic piece. I was thinking back to the really quick, because I was thinking back to the Indiana Jones that we saw on those seamless bodies, and I was thinking, I'm like, wouldn't it be something else along the lines of Clone Wars if you gave us that Spider Maul? I think now is the time to give us that Spider Maul. Now that you can do a seamless upper torso, Spider Maul, make it, because I think Hot Toys, I think you could do it. And when you put your mind to it, I think you could do it, and I think they could do it. Would it sell? I think it would also sell.
Man, just slap him on top of, put some blue tack and take the top of his torso off and slap him on top of Droideka. You got it.
You know what? I think I may have to get people are at home just breaking their figures. It's like, let's, and then they do it and they go, "Aw."
Nah, I get it.
But no, I'm so thrilled. I'm thrilled at how this came out. It looks a little different than what I had thought it would be, but I think it's that fine line between animation and reality, which a lot of the Clone Wars pieces are, that fine line between animation and real life. I would say the Maul is more realistic to Ray Park, but this is based purely on an animated character. So I think for what they did, they translated to live action quite well.
Yeah,
yeah. People act like he made it to a live action and they can there's an actual actor for him. Like, bro,
I mean, if you wanted to look like Clancy Brown, sure, but no. I think what they did. I mean, the details on this. Talk about details when they want to nail details. They put in the work.
Oh yeah,
they put in the work. You got multiple accessories, multiple. The horns, the chopped off.
It's got 3 arms, doesn't it?
It's got multiple. Yeah, it's got the mechanical arm. It's got the regular arm. I think it's got the one with the wraps. I mean, they put in the work.
They learned from Echo, man. They had all them swap out arms and shit. And it was like, you know what? Let's use that again.
I'm just hoping. I'm hoping though, because literally, clearly because of the whole Wolverine experience, I haven't even removed those arms because I'm scared to. Because it's hard, almost damn near hard to remove.
Negro, you need that. You need a hair dryer, air gun, or something.
Yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I just said fuck it. I won't.
Shit, man. I tell you, bro, that I needed a little gusto, just a little bit.
I'm not doing that. Fuck that. I'm just not doing it. I'm just hoping you don't have that same problem with this piece right here. So it's just, I guess you just got to kind of see where that's at.
They might do it like how Anakin's is. I know that might not sound very attractive, but yeah, they might do it how like Anakin's is.
Yeah, I mean, it could. I mean, it depends. Hopefully, but we just got to see how that works. Chewy, what you think about this piece, man?
Oh, this was paid off. I don't know, a couple months ago, I guess. But yeah, I'm just waiting for it to get my notice. The minute this came out, I was like, okay, I have the Sidious, I have the Maul. I need to have Savage. I have to. I haven't managed. I've managed to avoid falling down a really deep Clone Wars rabbit hole, because like X was saying, yeah, this could literally be an entire room of pieces you could get just from Clone Wars. But I've stuck to clones that are like named clones. In terms of the clones themselves and main characters, so that had actual story arcs around them. So like the Jedi, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, like anything like that, I've stuck to. But yeah, this I love how this turned out. I've seen some criticism that he still looks more animated than realistic. I guess I understand that because, like you said, there's no live actor to base him off of. But at the same time, look at him. Like, he looks amazing.
Looks fantastic.
And the fact that in this case, like you were saying earlier, Hot Toys did listen to some of the criticisms because they fixed that arm. You remember the original photos they put out? They got a lot of feedback about the mechanical arm, and they went back and they fixed the details of it. So yeah, I'm like, that looks like it could be a real actor. It's just an actor we don't know. It's just a guy, it's just a person we've
that you don't know. There's no likeness to go off.
Is bro taller than Balin? Like, how tall is this fucker?
Oh, he's big as fuck.
Big.
Oh, he's big, bro.
He's big.
13 inches, didn't they say?
I think so.
13.
13.
Oh man, he's about as tall as almost like Hidden Grievous.
Bro, if you were to get somebody to play this in live action, I would definitely get the Mountain from Game of Thrones. He would be the person.
Shit, which one? There was 3 of them.
Yeah, that's right.
And it was. What was his name? Well, the one from
Bjorn.
There's way too many.
Yeah, but no, I've had this. This has been on my my orders list since it came out, and it's all paid off now. And
paid off.
Yeah,
and, so I'm excited. I'm really excited to get it in. I don't know when I'll get the notice, but hopefully soon. But yeah, this one was one of my top figures of last year. I wanted this real bad because he's gonna go perfectly well with Sidious and Maul, and I wish I had that throne, but One day, maybe.
16J, man. I'm telling you, 16J. I know, bro. I love that throne, bro.
I will hit him up one day to make me one of those or to buy one of those off of him. But I got other things on the way in that I gotta go for first. But this is
no way we make it through 2026 and not a hide or like hair of Asajj Ventress. No way.
Oh God, I hope.
I know, bro. I've been waiting for that announcement for the longest time because, like I said, I did hear that it's supposed to be coming, but again, I haven't heard the announcement yet. So that's one that I'm definitely waiting on. Hopefully we get it. Manny, what's your thoughts on this?
I love it. I didn't put it on pre-order. But you know my collection's like a garage sale anyway. It's a mix of customs, every single IP. And even though I said I'm not going any DC now, look at me. Yep. So I haven't got it on pre-order. Do I think I'll get it? Yes, I do. I think he looks great. I love the hands. I love the detail on the hands.
Yeah.
I don't have a Clone Wars maul, but again, for me, I don't have to have a Clone Wars maul. I've got a maul. I've got figures like I've got Garth Saxon, which from Woodstead Studios. So he would go very nicely.
Yeah.
Oh wow! When did you get that one?
Yeah. It was. I got it free from Woodstead Studios. I think they were doing a giveaway when he reached so many. So it's a one-off.
That's awesome.
And then I Sam I was walking the dog and he said, have you checked your messages? It's like, no. He's like, oh, you've won. I just added the head sculpt because I like a head sculpt. So I've got loads of head sculpts in a box. But it's really nice figure. But then I've got the Mando Obi, obviously Bo-Katan, everyone that could sort of go with him. But I love it. I love everything about it. I love the horns. I just love his sheer size. Amazing. Lovely. Bloody lovely. So, it's my birthday in February. So if I get any cash for that, it's like, wow, what can I do with it?
definitely makes sense. No, to get it. Costa, what's your thoughts on this, bro?
I think it came out amazing. Like I'm in like my 2026. I'm limiting things.
Yeah,
I don't want to. I'm a hoarder. I'm a stone cold hoarder, and I want it all, and I want it now. But I would love to have this. But you have to make those decisions. But if you get I think it is one of the best from cartoon to a live look, a realistic look, out of just all the like Ahsoka came out good, but this is just, this came out amazing. Yeah, the translation is just, it's killer. And so many options, and it's not that expensive either. Like
surprisingly, yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, I guess no actor to,
true.
Put it up to 310. So yeah, you got it. This is a winner for the Star Wars community.
Oh yeah.
So
definitely,
maybe I'll get it in my thing one day. One day.
Definitely.
I'm gonna buy a house just for my figures one of these days.
It's getting
a dream house.
It's just gonna be all of my figures. That's it.
Oh yeah.
Nobody else can go in there except for me.
When I hit the lottery, there will be signs.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Damn, what's your thoughts
playing every day?
Oh, dude, this is sick. I just pre-ordered this fucker right now. I meant to pre-order them before, but honestly, I just kind of forgot about it. But yeah, Savage is one of my favorite characters from Clone Wars, dude. I had to get this.
Yeah,
dude. He was fucking a straight beast, dude.
beast mode.
That took my boy Obi-Wan to take that arm though. Again, Obi-Wan is just a straight menace.
Bro, he's bro, he just
Obi-Wan the fucking menace, dude.
A tactician, bro, like just be cutting pieces of people off, bro, like with no
bro. He's got a fixation, bro.
Yeah, Obi-Wan is like They probably just find Obi-Wan super racist to them. Like, man, what's your problem?
Hell yeah.
This is sick, dude. Patrick did his thing with all the poses, dude. This is this is awesome.
Yeah,
I can't wait to get this in hand. It's gonna go perfectly with I still have my Clone Wars mall too.
Yeah.
I ain't never taken that shirt off, bro.
Yeah, hell no. Hell no.
They can update to seamless body now, though.
They should have.
Yeah,
they should.
They can now.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Like,
you're only gonna get that with the Spider Mall, unfortunately.
Yeah, but this is gonna go perfectly with that, man. I have the Palpatine, I have Maul.
Yeah.
This is gonna go perfect with that.
Yeah.
No, he looks sick though, man. I'm so excited for this. You get to swap out like little horns that are cut off.
Yep.
This is dope, dude. This is a dope Clone Wars piece.
Yep.
It's a big motherfucker too,
bro. It's like almost as big as he's probably even bigger than him from Bad Batch, Wrecker.
Oh, Wrecker, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really? I think he's bigger. I think
he's definitely bigger than Wrecker. Just by looking at it, he's definitely bigger.
Patrick did a comparison video. He did a comparison video on size. You know, he does those videos and he size comparison. That's on Instagram at the moment, so you can check out. Grievous is quite a lot bigger, but he's way bigger than Anakin, and Anakin's the big one, isn't he?
Yeah.
Dude, even posing this with Dooku would look hella good.
Hell yeah, bro. Look at it. I love this photo right here.
That's a great one, yeah.
Like, this shit is absolutely fantastic.
You think with all the Dark Side Legends stuff that we're getting, you think 2026, you think we're going to get a Darth Talon?
Possibly, because we still have Legends.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's definitely a possibility. I don't know.
That'll be. I feel like it's a stretch because I still think they want to get through the KOTOR characters. It still seems like they want to finish those guys off first. I think more likely you see a Traya, or obviously was teased the Revan, of course, the light side Revan.
Light side Revan.
Yeah.
So I might end up getting the light side Revan and putting him in my case. But I'm tired of getting like all white figures. I'd be scared of the damn shit going bad after a while. I don't want nothing to get tinted. So I don't know.
Yellowing.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll definitely see. Calvin, what's your thoughts on this, man? You getting this piece, bro, or no?
Everything that you guys have said is accurate, and I'm still not getting it past.
He's like, yeah, it's past, man. I ain't getting this motherfucker. What about you though, Bloomer? You getting this breed? This
man, dog. All I gotta say, hold on, let me show y'all my room. All I gotta say is, Sidious dogged them. He dogged them. That was I love that scene, man.
Yeah,
that scene. If you haven't seen that, what was that? Season 5?
I think season 5.
Yeah, sounds right.
Dog them. He didn't even do the little turbine twist that he did and got my boy Kit Fisto and them with.
Yeah.
Turbine twist.
With the scream too. Like,
yeah.
That's what I was saying. I was telling X, I'm like, man, we was really disappointed. All 3 Jedi just went out like that. But like, if somebody jumped up, screamed at you, and did a turbine twist at you, I think that like you kind of gonna be a little stunned, just a little bit.
Flabbergasted.
It's gonna be like, you got it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you got it, bro. You doing all this shit,
bro.
But with this fight with them, with Savage Opress, he actually took the lightsabers out, and it was a really, really cool fight.
And he laughed his ass off the entire time.
Yeah,
he had Maul begging, bro. He had Maul begging.
Yeah, bro.
So if you really want to see how G'd up Sidious can be, go watch this arc.
Yep.
Go watch you some Clone Wars, because the shit is real, dude. It is.
Hell yeah. It's definitely coming home, man. I said that in the very beginning as soon as I dropped it, because we were talking about it before, and then they did it. I was like, oh shit, I can't believe it, but I'm happy they did. I cannot wait because this would be dope. I'm talking about a figure that Calvin's going to get. I know he probably pre-ordered this already. I'm just fucking with you, bro. I'm fucking with you.
I gotta bounce out, guys.
Okay.
I gotta head out, but
yeah, we've done that for this, man. But yeah, definitely, bro. Thank you for coming.
All right, Dan.
Yeah, it's good seeing everybody.
Good to see you.
Happy New Year. And
see you later on, man.
Yeah. Pre-order a bunch of shit. All right, see you later.
All right.
See you later, bro. And Calvin, what's your thoughts on this? Here's the thing, bro. I think it actually looks pretty damn good. I wasn't going to get it, but I think the shit looks kind of dope.
It looks really cool.
It looks real dope. And I like the simple fact that they're giving you that, the box that comes with it. It looks pretty good. What's your thoughts on this, though, Cal?
Too little, too late for me. So I'm good. I don't need no more variants. I already have the Midas.
Yeah.
My Mark 42 is the last piece I don't have from the originals coming in.
Yeah.
And of course, that's the one that they finally decided to do this shit with a USB file.
Yeah.
And then so we can expect them for the next wave to all start being USBs moving forward. Yeah. I'm not replacing all of them. So
yeah,
happy with what I have. Looks cool, but I mean the all gold really I'm not really feeling the copper on this.
Yeah.
But I'm good. Of course, and now they want to give a specialty box. Fuckers, where were the last 5 variants? Boxes for those.
You could have did that and it made sense.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd have been dope. Create your own, especially with the clear display. I like that, bro. That'd have been decent.
And I've said this earlier this week. Give me some Hall of Armors USB plug-in.
Yeah.
I need some Hall of Armors. That's what I need.
Yeah. And it would make a lot of sense if you did it, but these motherfuckers, anyway, is anybody else on the panel getting this at all?
No. And hell no.
I like the look of it. I do really like the look of it.
It'd be like a nice award to get, wouldn't it? I was
thinking that, like at the Academy Awards, instead of an Oscar, you get this. It's like, oh,
yeah.
If I ever won an Oscar and they gave me one of these, I'd be like, oh, cool, thanks.
Yes. At least you could do something with it.
Yeah.
You can the Oscar could be posed like this.
Yeah.
It could be posed like this. Dress it like that. Right there. It can be posed.
I don't quite understand the copper the design on the copper. What is that? The weird red.
It's just a design. I thought it was circuitry.
That's what I thought.
It's just the design that they basically chose.
Okay.
To match the outer box. Yeah.
It's very pretty. Yeah. I think it looks really nice, but
it's just provocative. It gets the people going.
I bought 15 of these, baby.
Does it have to be in Paris?
15. You want them $25,000 each. It's real gold. Real gold. The best gold, the best gold, and it's all real. Yeah, you want 15,000. I dropped 10 grand just for you guys out there in the chat. $15,000. I've got 15 coming. They're gonna be here soon. It's gonna be a wild party. Yeah.
Bro, I'm done. Fucking finished, bro. Yeah. This is the one that they made that was exclusive.
Oh, this is an exclusive?
Yeah, this was the exclusive.
Oh, okay. I bet you it's an exclusive because of the clear case.
Yeah. This is the one they made exclusive. So I knew I wasn't getting it, but it looks good. Surprisingly enough, it looks good, but I'm variants to these. I very seldomly get variants. I don't get the variants at all. I probably got one variant, and that's because I wanted to make that variant Superior Iron Man, and I did that, and I'm good. You know what I mean? It just kind of matches what I wanted, but yeah, this is decent enough. But
it'll sell out though, won't it?
Oh, it's sold out already.
Yeah. Oh, it's sold out already.
It's gone already. It's already waitlisted.
It was literally low stock the night it came out. I'm like, shit.
Wow.
I really like it. I won't get it, but I do think it looks really good.
Yeah. That's the thing is they have their loyalists, and that's it. Like people will buy. They can put out any Iron Man figure, and it's guaranteed to almost damn near sell out, depending. Now the suit ups, because you can still get some of those suit ups. They're still available.
They're still around. Yeah,
they're still around. And that damn hologram That's been around for like the last 4 or 5 years. You cannot get rid of.
I'm telling you, there's somebody out there. We don't know them. Nobody knows them. They're very private. But I'm willing to bet there's somebody out there that got a whole garage full of these motherfuckers. Every single one.
Mm-hmm. I believe it. I believe it.
I'm close. I got everyone. Hell no, I'm good. I'm over it.
Yeah.
See, Calvin, we know you got other tastes. There's somebody in there. There's somebody here. I don't even know if they in this country. There's just someone on this planet that really think they Tony Stark.
This will be number 90, won't it? There were 89 variants of Iron Man, and this will be number 90. Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah. That's.
Gotta go back collect.
They sold out. Calvin bought them.
I'm selling them on the black market. Just hit me up.
I mean, it is what it is. I'm guessing now, real quick before we get out of here, though. Did anybody on the panel get that T800 from NR at all?
Yeah.
No.
You didn't get it, Calvin?
I'm all T2, so.
Yeah. X, did you get it?
My battle damage is in transit right now.
Oh yeah, I got it.
You got it, X. Chewy, did you get it?
I didn't. I was really, really close, and then I thought, you know what? I've got a lot of stuff coming in, so I'm gonna take my
with the 2 figures for the price of 1.
I was gonna say it's them now, isn't it?
Right, that's right. Yeah. That's true. No, it was for me. It was I'm gonna wait and see if Hot Toys does one, maybe down the road.
They could. They have the license, I believe.
They definitely have the
probably
license.
You wouldn't get 2 figures for the price they're charging, though, would you? It's a crazy cheap price.
But
whether it's a mistake or not, it's like, wow.
I have to be somewhat responsible.
Yeah.
Do you? Really?
Well, if I don't want to catch hands, yeah. I will get smacked like you would not believe if I go nuts with something like that.
Bro, it'd be some funny shit one of these days while we're live. If your camera just goes completely dark and we just hear it in the background.
Oh no, it's Indy's whip.
You just hear
my cousin Risky, he got his hands on that Terminator that fell off that spinning base. Good deal. He called it super battle damage. So I'm about to get that in. I'll let you guys know how that come out.
Bro. Hey Chewy, we know you getting your ass whooped if we hear the camera cut off and we hear the Indiana Jones music in the background. We hear the whip.
It'll yeah.
All I hear is he chose poorly.
Yeah. And then the whimpering and the crying, you'll hear it all.
Chewy just got escaped from the Temple of Doom. Watch, he go just like his hat. You know how Indy's hat be like, about to like it fell off of him. He got to reach back. It's Chewy, but he's reaching for his credit card.
That's shockingly accurate.
Shockingly accurate.
Starts that way, and then it's Kalima.
Yeah,
she's like it hurts.
Yeah,
Kalima.
You already know.
Yeah.
Anyway, man, thank you guys definitely for being here. Great show today. I'm gonna get out of here and probably try to. Well, I was gonna rest up, but now I'm gonna probably try to work on this project over here a little bit. But yeah, definitely thank you for coming through. As always, Mandy, what you got going on? What can we expect from you?
Back to work this week, but Chewy's coming in this week. Hooray!
Oh, wow.
So that, he's Thursday or Friday. Oh,
okay.
You heard nothing. Yeah, so that'll be good.
Okay.
And then we've got the Shill stream on Saturday, as usual.
Okay.
And and that's it. Just nice and relaxed. Back on my bike this week, so get my lard ass on my bike and get cycling again after 2 weeks off.
Yeah.
But yeah, all is good. Thank you very much for having me. It's lovely to see everyone. And I've not been on a stream with Late Bloomer before, so it's good to see him. Look at his lovely face.
It's great to see you, Mandy. Love your work always.
Thank you. It's lovely to see you.
It's not over yet because we haven't handed it off to him before the show ends. So not over yet. You'll see. You'll see. It's an event. Costa, what's going on with you? Trust me, I'm not playing. What's going on with you?
I've got so this is a prototype right here. You're probably like, what do you mean it's a prototype?
Oh yeah, that's just dope. Let me
that
see.
Background is that's Mustafar.
Yeah.
And it's lit up. So the camera doesn't do a good job of what it looks like. But that's just a prototype. I was testing. That is a printed acrylic background for backlit stuff.
Okay.
I found a better picture that will allow more light through. We're doing this. I'm doing the Forest of Endor. And I think I'm going to do a Bespin hallway. So I'm going to have 3 of these acrylic panels set up on the wall. So they're going to have like Lando will be in the Bespin. I'm going to have, the dark side Anakin on Mustafar. And what was the other one? Endor. I have Leia and Wicket, which Leia and Wicket will go into the Endor one. I'm excited to see. Like I'm still tweaking it. If you go see the last 2 live streams, I show you how to get the panel, where to buy it from, how to upload your stuff to get it. It's you can make it came from the fact that I saw Jazz Inc. making a backlit display, and I'm like, how much could this case cost with this backlit display? It's gonna to have a backlighting in your panel. It's gonna be crazy, the price on that. So I was like, can we make it a little more affordable? I don't even know what the price is on that one, and you can. And there's really good LEDs and that you can get for like $20 that diffuse themselves. Anyway, you can see all the stuff that I did on those 2 live streams. I don't know if Points of Articulation is going to be up on Tuesday because my little one is now in another show. So they have rehearsal. So I have to talk with my wife to see who's taking her that day and dropping her off. So Points of Articulation Tuesdays, and then Saturdays show off where we do these little live builds. You know, we do a little bit of live building, and I show off the display cases of the community, especially if you're part of the Discord, where you can get a lot of tips and tricks. And there are a lot of amazing guys out there, gals out there making cases, and they are turning out awesome. And you can get inspiration from there too. Yeah,
Word, man. Appreciate you, man. Definitely thank you for coming through as always. Calvin, man, what's going on with you, bro? Office?
Getting ready for the work week, but enjoying my weekend off. 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, I will be with Costa, Doug Guido, Ghetto Yoda in Philly. Also catching up with Huey Freeman, Miguel. I'm hitting the whole DMV weekend in 2 weeks.
Word.
So that and just chilling until then. So
hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it, man. Definitely, bro. Thank you for coming through.
Appreciate
X-Man, what's going on with you, bro?
No, fortune and glory, kid. Fortune and glory. No, thanks so much for having me on. It's been a pleasure talking plastic with all y'all in the new year. I mean, let's face it, we've got a lot to look forward to, clearly, because we are starting off with a bang. So I can't wait. A lot of good movies on the way. Nothing real spectacular to report. I'm working on a small art project, which I hope to show off here before long, if it comes out the way I think it will, which I think it will. So fingers crossed. But no, thank you so much for having me. Going back to work this week, so we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll be able to remember all my logins for everything, but Yeah. You get to work, you're like, how do I log in all this?
Yeah, you kind of forget. Yeah,
you're like, do you remember your password? I don't remember my password. I don't. Mm-hmm. I sure as hell don't remember being off for 12 days. But no, exactly. Looking forward to 2026. It's gonna be interesting. It is gonna be interesting. So let's kill it.
Hell yeah, man! Definitely thank you for coming through here, man. Chewy, what's going on with you, man?
Well, this week I think I've got my due back finally coming. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, they took the final payment, and I've yet to receive we're gonna send it by this date thing, but usually it's the Monday or the Tuesday. They'll send that, and hopefully I'll have it by end of the week. So I'm really excited. I haven't got my Chewy yet, my disassembled C-3PO Chewy yet, so I'm waiting on that. Beyond that, yeah, that's it. It's just going to be this is a busy work week again, so I'm just looking forward to getting to the end of this, and then I'll be able to work on my videos again, which I've done nothing of for a while now.
Yeah.
A friend of mine who is also on YouTube told me that what I should maybe try doing is do a bunch of them at once and then set them to go out at different times. And that way it seems like I'm still doing something all the time even though maybe I'm not, or I can schedule things a bit better that way. So I think that's going through into 2026. I think that's going to be my plan for videos. I think I'm going to try and do that. This is also the year for sure. Going to get the live streaming going. Got to get that going because I've been fucking that up so much and I haven't done anything yet because I haven't had time. But this year I'm going to make time and I'm going to be hitting you all up. So every time I say that, but I mean it this time.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Your cards are marked.
Yeah, exactly. So thanks for having me. Always great to be here on a Sunday, and this is my first one of 2026, so I'm happy about that. And as always, of course, my best to your mother. And I hope
appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, bro.
I hope she's comfortable and she's gonna be back home before you know it.
Yeah, I'm hoping, man. Like I said, I'm hoping we either get her. I'm hoping she'll be back sometime this week. Just depending on how she is, and then we can begin the next phase of her journey. So that's something that we're looking forward to. So we'll see how that goes, man. I'll keep my fingers crossed and prayers up on that. Last but not least, and then also before we get out of here,
I was about to say that's fucked up. You got to be following that shit. Go ahead.
Exactly. Before we go, Comic Book Talk with Friends, of course, tomorrow night. We got a lot of shit to talk about. Tomorrow. We got a lot of shit to talk about.
Oh, I can't wait.
Oh, we got a lot of shit to talk about. There's
so much good stuff that came out last week.
God.
Oh, I caught up on that. Finally got a chance to understand what's going on with Wasp and Ant-Man. Yeah, so really, really interesting stuff going on there.
So there's a lot to go. We got some shit to talk about tomorrow night. This shit's gonna be.
Did we even discuss Stranger Things? I think we're gonna do that. Oh, we're gonna do that. All right, cool.
We gonna
This jam packed tomorrow.
we gonna definitely do that tomorrow.
We're gonna watch the final 2 episodes of that tonight.
Yeah,
I watched the last one this morning. Lots of tears. Amazing.
Yeah. So there's a lot to unpack tomorrow night. So of course, Wednesday. If there is a figure release, the corner. And Figure Flex Friday, of course, so there's a lot, kind of going on in that space. I kind of want to do I kind of want to do an Uncivilized because there's a lot we haven't.
Yeah, the Star Wars holiday special. It's not too late.
Yeah, it is.
You're gonna make me wait until next. You're gonna make me wait until next Life Day.
Ain't no statute of limitations, bitch.
Next Life Day, huh? You're gonna make me wait until the next Life Day to do this. What would Lumpy say?
You know,
what would Lumpy? What would B. Arthur say about that?
That's fun. And you know what? The crazy part is with that new Chewy, I want to see somebody recreate that cloth robe, the red robe with.
Yep.
Oh no!
Funny as
Figure Craft, where you at?
Figure Craft, where you at, man? But definitely, stay tuned for a lot of that, man. Everything that's going on. Last but not least, Bloomer. Yeah, what's up?
Always man, it's always a pleasure to be here with my my fam and my friends here. I know I often don't get to show up on Sundays because those are usually my football days, but my niggas are ass this year, so taking the time off, enjoying myself. And
just need a t-shirt that says that.
Doing my thing, So you guys know the rotation at this point. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We'll be back at you guys with another episode of Figure Flex Friday because, of course, we still got the competition and our tickets to give out.
Yeah.
So we'll see you guys on Friday, of course. But again, like I've always said, man, just always keep that perspective. You don't know how long you got. We always make these plans, and you just never know, man. You never know. I'm 31, and I'm still just I'm not taking anything for granted in this hobby.
Yeah.
I remember the dirt in my toes and having fucking wish sandwiches. I really do.
Yeah.
So again, I always try to keep everything with perspective, and it's not the worst thing to be grateful for what you do get.
Mm-hmm. Fuck yeah, bro.
Well said.
Fuck yeah. That's fuck yeah. Believe
I know
it.
it's Sunday, but go get you some booty. Go eat some booty.
I knew.
I know it's
I was
Sunday.
like, well, damn, that was pleasant.
Yo, bro, why you think I kept it on this up an extra couple seconds? I'm sitting up here talking about I wish Prop was here for X, but X, you let me down today. You Bloomer just said it.
I can't compete.
I've never seen X speechless.
I know.
Yeah, no. I mean, what I do, he does 10 times better.
Oh my God.
There you go. See,
it is called misdiagnosis, sir.
Yo. Yo. Anyway,
better off if more people were doing that. Just
bro,
you want to make the world a better place? Go eat some ass.
I mean,
put that on a t-shirt.
There you go.
I'd buy that for $1.
Bro, like I gotta leave y'all. I have to leave y'all with something here real quick before we bow out. I mean, because again, we always have to give you those cues and a reminder that don't leave your girl around Cal.
I love you, baby, and if it's alright, I need you, baby. To one the lonely nights, I love you, baby.
It does look like Calvin.
It really does.
Should have kept her in the house.
Anyway, man.
Wow. Christopher Dorner. No, man, get me off the internet. Get me off the internet.
Thank you guys, everybody out for being here, man. Talk to you guys later. Peace, love, and all that great stuff. Have a good rest of your day.